Hello everybody, my name is Catherine Sexton and I am the head teacher here at St Michael's. I didn't think in my wildest dreams that we would have to do yet another video and virtual tour for our new parents joining us in reception like we had to do last year. But unfortunately, with the restrictions not being lifted from the 21st of June as we thought they might be, we still can't have parents in the school premises. We did look at doing the meeting outside, but at St Michael's we don't have any covered areas against the elements. So for example, if we were to have it today, because of the inclement weather, we'd have to cancel it. And our playground is very exposed. It's quite noisy with traffic going up and down the road and with footfall because of the station being at the end. So we decided that we really didn't have any choice here at St Michael's and would have to do a virtual one. It would appear that restrictions are going to be lifted after the 19th of July, but that is very close to the end of our school year. We have an inset day on the Friday, so it would only leave us 4 days. And also, we've been quite lucky here at St Michael's. Cases of COVID are rising in Medway, but we haven't as yet, since we reopened on the 8th of March, had to close any bubbles because of any positive cases for COVID. And I just feel that if we were to open the doors wide and have parents coming in and wandering around the school, that actually the increases of infection could indeed rise for us, which would mean you having to self-isolate coming into the summer holidays, and would mean my staff having to self-isolate where my children would have no teacher to see them through to the end of the year. So rather than throw all caution to the wind, we've decided to keep our present arrangements for induction. So what are they? Well, you're watching this video. There should also be a link going into your inbox, which all the staff in the early years have done, explaining to you what the routines are for starting in reception, the dates, times, etc. Then there is another video for you, which the staff have done really for you and your children to watch together, which is a tour of the environment, and the PowerPoint that the staff used to explain the routines and so on of the day. There will be a copy of that as well for you to see. So the ladies in reception will explain to you, and you've already got my letter anyway, that actually our day for the children in reception will start on the 2nd of September. So Thursday the 2nd and Friday the 3rd. Now these are for individual appointments, which you should have already been given, for you and your child to come into St Michael's on your own to meet the teacher and the team there on a one-to-one basis and to see the whole environment for yourself on your own, so there's no crowd, so you can have a really good look. We did this last year rather than the stays and plays, and we found them really valuable. It meant that the children were more relaxed and were able to have a closer view of everything. Carers and parents were able to see as well, and it gave us the opportunity to speak to parents so that you could share any concerns you have about your child and also answer any questions that you might have as well. And the child got a chance to meet the teaching assistants and so on there, and to play with some of the equipment and some of the learning resources before they started. So your child's first day at big school, if you like, will be on Monday the 6th of September. We would ask you, as is the first day, for your child to start at 9. It's a little bit later than normal, but at 9 o'clock it means the rest of the parents and children in the rest of the school will not be around, which leaves you a little bit of a calmer atmosphere and less crowded for you to come in with your child and settle them in the classroom. On the second day, on the Tuesday, school will start from 8:30, so you can bring your child in from 8:30 until 8:45 is the time for you to bring your child in. So for the first week, from the 6th of September on, your child will come in and will stay until the end of lunchtime at 12:30, where you will collect them. From the second week, the 13th of September, your child will be with us all day. So they can come from 8:30 and they will be collected at 3 o'clock. All children in reception, whether they've got brothers or sisters in the school, should be collected at 3 o'clock. Again, it's less busy and it gives the child an easier opportunity to find you in the playground for you to take them home or wait for other siblings then. So those are the routines therefore, which the staff will talk to you more about in the other video. In regard to lunch times, our lunch times for reception are from 11:30 until 12:30. Now, children can either take a packed lunch, but we strongly would encourage you to take the school dinners, at least to give it a go. The school dinners are free, all the dinners are free under Universal Free School Meals, and the food is really nice. I'm not just saying that, it is so nice that both myself and the staff do eat it, and we wouldn't if we didn't think it was good enough. The children, if they have a school dinner, have the opportunity to sit down, use a knife and fork, chat to their other children and try some foods that they might not be so willing to try at home, but they seem to be more prepared to do so when they're with their friends in school. It's quite surprising the number of parents that come into us and say they don't eat vegetables at home, but yet they eat them here. So at least try the school dinners. If it doesn't work, that's fine, go to packed lunch, but give the school dinners a go. It's free, it's nutritional, and it's a nice learning experience for the children as well. In the video, you'll find out all about the uniform, which can be bought from School Time, which is where we stock our uniform, PE kits and so on, but that's explained in the video. So that really is about it. I cannot wait to see you all in September. I am really hoping, and there's no reason to believe that it shouldn't, that next year should be an ordinary year, in that the children should be in school with no lockdowns, no disruption, and be able to have the full experience of what reception class and primary school can bring for them. As I said in my letter, if you have got any concerns whatsoever or any questions, having watched the video, listened to me and listened to the other teachers, please do not hesitate to call the school or drop in an email. I've had 1 or 2 emails and either I've been able to answer them or the staff in reception have answered them for you. There is no question too small. We do not underestimate how important this is. It's your child's first experience at primary school, and as a parent it doesn't matter whether it's your first experience of this because it's your eldest child going, or whether you've had older children already here. It's still fresh for every single child, and we know how important that is for you, and we're trying to make this as coherent and as approachable for you under the present circumstances. So do enjoy the videos. Call if you need anything, and please remember, keep safe over the summer, and we will see you in September. Thank you and goodbye.